Olá, olá, muito boa tarde a todos. Espero que todos estejam me ouvindo. Temos aqui 6 pessoas já ouvindo simultaneamente. Vamos aguardar mais uns minutinhos para as pessoas chegando. Hoje temos um tema muito especial, uma convidada muito especial. Temos o chat aqui que vocês podem participar simultaneamente. Maravilha. Se todos estão ouvindo, vamos começar. Bom, pessoal, hoje o nosso bate-papo vai ser bem informal, um tema super interessante aí, voltado para o segmento mais. Se você que cuida de grupos de incentivo aí, que já estão preparando uma retomada para o próximo semestre, para o 2021, 2022, a gente sabe o status que a gente está vivendo, mas hoje nós vamos falar um pouquinho do porquê esse lindo destino Mônaco é o destino ideal e perfeito para a sua próxima viagem de incentivo, tá? Para empresas aí e as agências também. Bom, hoje vai ser em inglês, certo? Então, quem tiver algumas dúvidas aí pode escrever no chat, que aí a gente traduz e pergunta para nossa convidada especial, ok? So, Julie, welcome to our YouTube channel, dear. It's such an honor to be here with you today.
Hello, everyone. Hi, very sharing this moment with you. Right.
That's nice, that's nice. So, what do you think, Bella, if we start to speaking about the situation in Monaco and how the things are? Tell us a little bit.
Yeah, of course. So I just do an update on the situation here. So in Monaco, the lockdown has been since the 4th of May, and the situation is quite encouraging. But of course, we still need to be very careful and comply to the barrier measures. And people, still work from home when it's possible. This is very much encouraged at the moment. We have to wear masks. This is strongly recommended and is a compulsory, within the public transport and as well within all the shops and hotels. So probably similar situation to you in Brazil.
Yeah, exactly.
So no public gathering, more than 10 people, I would say maximum for the moment. All shops, all restaurants, and coffee bars should open early in June. The hotel, same for the hotel. Most of the hotels in Monaco will open, early mid-June. You have the Hotel de Paris and the Monte Carlo Bay that haven't closed during the lockdown situation. So hopefully, step by step, we'll be back on track and, we'll be able to welcome groups very soon again in Monaco.
We hope so.
So, yeah, definitely. And maybe I can update you here at the incentive concept when we came up with a couple of initiatives. Do we have a little bit of time for that? Or... Yeah? Larissa?
Okay, I can hear you. Yeah, it's okay. So, what do you think we start your presentation? So, your beautiful presentation that you prepare special for us today.
Okay, super. But just before moving on to the presentation, I just wanted to go through, our couple of initiatives,
Oh, great. Perfect. Perfect. Go ahead.
Okay, so basically, with regard to the next F1 race list, from July, we should be able to use the digital platform that will allow our clients to be connected, to one of our drivers we work with, and clients will be able to follow the qualifying race, and at the same time to have the driver's comments. So we're hoping, to run 2 sessions of those. And that's, very exclusive and, reserved for our clients. And also we are in the process of creating a loyalty card.
Nice.
Yeah, so we will work on the same basis as, airline loyalty card. So the more booking you do with the incentive concept, of course, you will accumulate points. And then you will be able to enjoy, like a free accommodation. It could be Monaco or another destination.
Good to know.
Like a gastronomic meal, some free F1 tickets. So, okay, some little, we put things together and we keep on doing a lot of video conference with our clients to discuss new ideas, incentives, etc. for end of the year next year.
So you are completely prepared to help the agencies for the next incentive trips and events in Monaco, right?
Yes, we hope so, and we cannot wait,
Exactly. So we have your email here, so if someone has some questions more about the initiatives that incentive are preparing, they can send to you, right?
Oh, yes, totally. And then we can follow up and,
Great.
And have more information.
Good.
Yes.
So
let's go. Yeah.
Great. Let's do this.
Can we check that if people okay? Can they?
Yeah. Is everything okay? In the chat we have just the people coming. We have 7 people now. So just go ahead with the presentation and then we can see.
Okay.
Yeah, now it's a perfect, Ju.
Oh, so great. So, bem-vindo ao Monte Carlo.
Just a moment, Ju. Just a moment, please. Ju?
So, hello,
Julie?
everyone. Yeah?
Just hold on, please. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just a moment. Just a moment, just to check what's happening here with the presentation.
Can you see it?
I can see it, and now everyone can see, right? Marco Pessoa is telling you, Ju, send regards to Julie. Do you know?
Hello.
Marco Pessoa, it's here with us. Good. Now I think everyone is have your presentation on the screen. Go ahead.
Okay. So that's great. So hi everyone. So listen, I'm Julie. I work as an event manager as incentive concept, and as I said, I'm very happy to share this special moment with you guys. And here is the plan for today's presentation. So I will start with a few words about our agency and the services we provide. We then look at the reason why you will choose Monaco as a destination for your next corporate event. We'll go through some highlights of what you can experience here in Monaco, looking at example of activities, venues, and at the end, I will briefly present you our latest incentive offer for next year. Okay? Let's move on.
Let's move on.
Okay. So, incentive concept office is located right on the port of Monaco, so which is quite nice, I have to say. We operate as a boutique DMC, offering food service, event management, and lifestyle services, specialized in incentive and F1 travel and hospitality for MICE and FIT markets. Okay? So although we're based in Monaco, we do cover the whole south of France, Provence, and Corsica. We are a small team, but a very passionate team with 5 permanent staff and lots of freelancers who works with us during the year. So when you will start working with incentive concepts, you're going to have one person who will be totally dedicated to your event. From the brief we receive to the conception and the management of your event. Okay? Incentive concept, as your reliable local partner, we wish to share with you our knowledge and expertise of the region. The company has been established, for the past 20 years. So we have an extensive network of trusted partners. And we welcome all size groups from XXS to XXL. And our role is very much to put together very creative, personalized incentive. Okay? So in our programs, we like telling people exciting stories. We like to inject some wow factor, as well as a touch of glamour, a touch of authenticity, and of course, a touch of green. Okay? So moving on to our second area of expertise, which is actually around the Formula One travel and hospitality. And this is under our brand name of Destination Branding to differentiate it from the incentive side. Are you all okay?
Yeah, it's everything okay.
Good. So incentive concept, we are considered as one of the leading agencies in providing top-end hospitality viewing options, as well as all the travel arrangements around it. So every year we welcome over 1,000 guests, of course, except this year for us. But anyway, looking forward to next year where we're going to have 3 Grand Prix. We will talk about that later on. So I think what people appreciate with incentive concept is the fact that we offer more than just a classic terrace, a classic balcony hospitality, okay? We give people the opportunity to enjoy a full immersion within the F1 world. And this is what people are looking for, and this is what people really enjoy, okay? Last year, we have a brand new hospitality called the Belvedere Tower, which is actually right on the coast, and that offers a 360 panoramic view on the track. We can offer our clients a hot lap, pit walk. We have strong connection with drivers. As I mentioned to you, our initiative for the digital platform. We talk with former drivers, on a regular basis. And we do organize during the Grand Prix race Q&A sessions. We have the exclusivity of the Monaco Club F1, which is, a beautiful Italian mansion that we totally transformed into a mini paddock. We organize some fashion show, live band music for our Friday night party on the yacht. Anyway, come and experience with us, and you will see you will be well looked after.
And the amazing experience, right?
Yes. Okay, guys. So hope you still follow me. And let's move on. Why you would choose Monaco as your next destination for your corporate event? So I'm sure you would agree with me that there are many good reasons why you should do that. And when you mention Monaco, Monte Carlo, to people, it feels very special. It feels very. And Monaco has reinvented itself many times, delivering exceptional accommodation, venue services for meeting planners like you guys, okay? And is also being, kind of a greener destination. And we'll touch on the green side a little bit later on the presentation. But in short, Monaco is a place where everything is at your fingertips. France on one side, Italy on the other side, Monaco between sea and mountain, and it has become a MICE destination by excellence, I would say, with a sophisticated conference center, which is eco-certified, 2,500 hotel rooms, so different style of hotels. If you're looking for, with a private beach, you could go to the Meridian. If you're looking for more kind of a belly prop style hotel, you can go with the Hermitage. A bit more understated luxury hotel would be the Metropole, who has a fantastic brand new spa by Givenchy, which I highly recommend. And that, you know, by itself, it's a real experience, I think, to be in one of the hotels in Monaco. People will have, just an experience by being in one of those hotels.
For all budgets, right, Julie?
Sorry?
For all budgets.
Yes, and then I wanted to tell you the good news about Monaco, that, it does fit all budgets, okay? So it really depends the time of the year you are traveling to Monaco, but we can really find some good deals and really adapt to your budget, and we can really add some little personal touches to make it really extraordinary and make it very unique. But yes, Monaco is affordable, and we are working towards this as well. Okay, so we believe that, to conclude, that high achievers are royally rewarded in Monaco. And in fact, moving on to the next stage, Monaco offers some of the best entertainment and hospitality experience. Okay, so you may want to incorporate one day hospitality into your own incentive programs to make the most of the destination. If you see, my point. So Monaco, every month you have some things going on. And I think that's, what the client will really appreciate. So they can really, come during the tennis Rolex Master. And moving on to the next slide, if you move on to incentive concept, build unique incentive programs, you can see an event proof we did for an insurance company, which is the 3-4 days program, where we have incorporating the tennis Rolex Master 1 day of hospitality, and the rest is just to enjoy, discover the region, with a De Chevaux rally, with the farewell dinner in a private villa, just like a typical incentive. But what make a plus, I think, for the clients and for the people being rewarded is really spending 1 day hospitality at the prestigious, tennis Rolex Master. So that's something you want to keep in mind when you choose Monaco as a destination.
Great.
Okay, so moving on to our 10 unique experiences not to miss. So I will just, highlight 2 or 3 of those. Don't worry, plenty of nice experiences in Monaco. But I would say your first experience, which is number 1, in fact, start with a classy entry into Monaco, a 7-minute flight by helicopter. So for you guys who know Monaco, who've been to Monaco, this is, a great way to start an incentive and to have this wow factor that it's really needed in an incentive. Okay. The second experience, I think, I would pick the number 5 and number 9, which actually, are 2 amazing restaurants. The number 5 is being, the grill on the 8th floor of the Hotel de Paris. You can hear me, okay?
Yeah, very well.
And then, the number 9, which is a Michelin star restaurant, the Blue Bay at the Monte Carlo Bay. So why did I pick these 2? Is because the amazing gastronomic, experience your guests could have. I think in Monaco, this variety of choices you have between a Michelin gastronomic restaurant to a more typical French brasserie, to a more local place like Les Perles de Monaco, where you've got amazing seafood. We'll talk about that later on in the program. To local specialty at the covered market. And I think that through the food aspect, this is a great way to connect with the destination. And the last, I would pick on is obviously, of course, one of the main highlights of Monaco is without a doubt the Monaco Grand Prix. And as I mentioned, next year we'll have the historic Grand Prix, the E-Prix, and the Formula One.
Three.
So, yeah, 3 of them. Oh my God. But all good fun and hopefully, people to enjoy it. Okay, so now let's go through some specific activities and venues, we can put together for your group coming to Monaco. So I will just go through quickly, all these type of activities, and then, I can send you, more information, etc. So that's one of the activities, discover the hidden gems of Monaco. So maybe with a visit of the private car collection of Prince Rainier, you can taste the beer of Monaco at the Brasserie de Monaco. You could have enjoying a Provençal wine tasting at the Chic Wine Bar, which is next door to the Yacht Club of Monaco. And of course, you can see the prince and his lovely wife at the local market. So that's something we can do. We could organize some exclusive backstage visits.
That's
so we like
amazing.
to have really like a small groups to make it as personalized as possible. So if you have a group of 40, 50, we like to split it to make the visit as interesting as possible. And we go backstage to the Opera House. We go backstage to the Ballet de Monte Carlo. We could also have like a cocktail maybe at one of the art galleries with an artist. Why not? And that's, healthy cooking course with bioproducts. We do quite regularly here in Monaco. Private cooking class with Marcel Razin, who is actually a chef of the Blue Bay, Monte Carlo Bay. And that works really well for smaller groups, as you can imagine. A pétanque. So when you come to the south of
So funny.
Monaco, yes, you cannot escape a pétanque. I'm sorry. This is our French national game, and you have to do it. It's fun, it's cheap, and especially combined with an aperitif. People love it. Lot of rosé wine, lot of pasties. Is a success for sure.
I agree with you, Ju.
And that's, the panoramic helicopter. So if you don't do the transfer by helicopter, you can do a panoramic tour, which is quite actually, very good price, which is between 70 and 85 euro per person for like a 10-minute flight. So that's something people enjoy a lot, just to have a 360 views of Monaco. Okay, so now we are more into the creative aspect of a nice experience. So that's at the beautiful Villa Eufriti de Rothschild. And we have put together a fantastic, painting course with artists. And people will paint in the beautiful gardens of the villa. And that is based at Saint-Jean-Cap-Ferrat, which is like 20 minutes away from Monaco. Okay, back in time with a vintage car ride. So that's always a success, I have to say, because we really discover, which is another way to discover our beautiful region. And you can see this picture was it's quite a recent picture. And in the back of the car is really showing the new shopping promenade of the One Monte Carlo district. So this is been totally redone. We have a brand new Casino Square in Monaco, believe it or not. And that one of the latest SBM developments. And they have a brand new conference center. My colleague Alexandre from the SBM will tell you all about it. But this is very much now a great business tourism hub, offering plenty of opportunities for you guys who are listening seminars, for product launch, and all within easy reach. So that's really a place to watch carefully. Everybody okay?
Yes, this sounds okay.
Then, so that's just for you other, car experiences. So of course, we would sometimes, prioritize the no smoke, the minimum electric cars, no smoke cars, which are very fun, they can have an autonomy of an hour and a half, 2 hours, and we can still enjoy and do a beautiful tour around Monaco. So that's what clients, tend to go at the moment with this type of activity. Okay, I'm sorry that, a must. I have lots of Brazilians when they come to Monaco, they still want to experience the Ferrari drive, combined with the visit of El Village. Something, of course, we can organize. Then we can move on out to Monaco and go to Cannes on a catamaran and combine this with the beautiful Lérins Island when there is like a monastery and the monks make their own wine. So we could have like a wine tasting there because this is a very unusual place. And at the same time, enjoy sailing, relaxing along the coast. Intimate meeting with artists. So Saint-Paul-de-Vence, this is just a very charming medieval village outside Nice. So we could there organize a painting course as well. Okay, moving on to our green tours. As you are probably aware, the destination has been very much involved with sustainable development in many areas. And this applies to the tourism field, and that's why we had this brand new communication strategy, GLAM. Green is a new GLAM to promote responsible tourism. And that's why, we said, what about doing an eco-friendly rally? That's one of our, Monaco Green tour. And this is a type of pedestrian tour. We can make it even more fun, using e-bikes, e-boats, or even like electric mini cars. And this is a good opportunity for people to discover the history, the culture, and trademark of Monaco, but also the commitment of the Principality to sustainable development. Okay?
A lot of activities, right?
Sorry?
A lot of activities.
Yes, that was just a few examples. And then, these ones, well-being, are becoming very popular as well within our client base when they would like us to do like a yoga class, at breakfast. We can organize this, at different hotels. We can do more. I talk about the e-bike. We can have a lovely walk along the coast as well with instructor. So just to be like, outdoor and just enjoy of the beautiful natural environment. And this is, some further ideas about the green team building, if this is what you want to do in Monaco. Okay, so moving on, we take people down to Provence, where we renowned chateau. This is other fun ways to have fun. A speedboat, buggy, vintage photo rally, etc. So moving on, so from Monaco, you can easily do a day trip to Nice, day trip to San Remo, day trip to Cannes, and obviously day trip to Saint-Tropez. And we have, tours as well, like some lovely walking tour in San Remo and Dolce Acqua, so on the Liguria coast, Italy, which is close to Monaco. And we work very much with Italians. We work with locals, and we have this cooking class where people can learn how to make the pesto sauce with locals. So, which is, really great because it's a good mix, and it works always very well. In Saint-Tropez, we have a total brand new tour. So forget about the shopping, forget about, the beach and all, the trendy things. Get off the beaten track in Saint-Tropez, and we offer a Far West tour, which is a horse ride through a vineyard with a barbecue lunch at the end when we're all together. And this is really, really top experience as well you could consider in your incentive program. We do things in Corsica, so the idea sometimes people want to do 2-3 days Monaco and they want to do 2-3 days Corsica. So you could have like a combined incentive of a combined destination. Okay, so we've seen lots of different activities you could do in Monaco, and that's few examples. And of course, part of an incentive program, it's very important as well to look at a special dinner, like a gala dinner, a farewell dinner, and this is very much part of the program as well. And the incentive concept open doors for you, of several prestigious venues. So like the Automobile Club of Monaco, the Monaco Yacht Club, usually these places are only reserved to members, but due to our connection, we have access to them, and we can really organize some beautiful farewell gala dinner cocktails. And add some entertainment, if you want to choose a special theme for your evening, which could be a Gatsby theme, it could be a cinema, it could be a casino night. So, we can help you and give you lots of ideas for people to enjoy and have a great party. This is a private villa, just outside Monaco. We use quite a lot. It's actually right on the sea. It's an amazing place. And we do organize, few corporate private dinner there. The location is really amazing. The same thing can be done on a yacht, on the port of Monaco with the live band music, etc. And then, if you drive further down, you look in Provence, we have some connection with like very kind of a fairy tale, place, a little chateau where a special celebrations can be done there too. Okay, so now I will show you our latest offer we have prepared, for later this year or next year. Is everybody okay?
Yeah, Julie, go ahead.
Okay, great. So basically, give your next event a green boost in 2021. So basically, we have decided, to give a particular focus on some green action done in a principality and to show another face of Monaco. And on this occasion, we recommend the Monte Carlo Hotel. As a result, is Green Globe certified for its commitment to sustainable development. So that the hotel we have actually incorporated into our new package. And the resort has a bio-vegetable garden as well, which is absolutely beautiful. You can see it on some of the pictures. And this is in association with Terre de Monaco. And you can read all the story behind it, during your own time. So basically, the idea will be, for the guests to have a green testing, during their time in Monaco, and just, for them to understand a little bit more about the garden species and the unusual eatable flowers. And this is all in a very peaceful and serene ambiance. So that's, an idea. And why the Monte Carlo Bay on this occasion is it offers a very ideal setting for your event as well. Just where people will have a breakfast, they have a Michelin star restaurant, and the whole atmosphere is very, I think, inspiring for the guests.
And in front of the Mediterranean Sea, right?
Yes, exactly. And in previous events, we had some yoga class because there is a little beach close to the hotel where we took the group there for a little early yoga session in the morning. Um, and that's, different things, your event at a glance, what, we'll be doing. You can book your own Q&A with an inspiring local guest. So we choose Jessica, who is actually, the founder of Serre de Monaco, and she's actually involved with urban agriculture. So having bio garden on the top roof of Monaco buildings, very unusual idea. So we have Marcel Ravin, already the chef of the restaurant at the Bay. And we have Pierre Frola, who is actually a quadruple free driving champion and diving instructor. So we choose these three local personalities that actually you could invite during your event, and they could have maybe an inspiring, conversation on their different green actions and how they work to make the planet, better. And that's Green Days in Monaco, and just to give you kind of an idea of, price from and what is included in the package. So that's just an idea, you could consider for your future events in Monaco. Okay, so that's it. I really hope you enjoy and you could hear me properly, and I hope we all make kind of sense to you. Thank you so much for your attention. So muito obrigada pela vossa atenção.
Great Portuguese, Jude.
And if you have any questions, I will be happy to answer you or just send you follow-up emails. You can ask my email address to Larissa, and then we can follow up by emails and hopefully keep in touch.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much, Ju, for inspiring us about our beautiful Monaco and all the activities possible. So, as we don't have any questions, I think we could finish. So,
okay.
Thank you so much for your time here with us, sharing all this inspiring,
Yeah. Thank you to you guys, and I really hope, to be here talking to you soon and welcoming you here soon. Thank you so much.
We miss you and we miss Monaco so much.
So come back soon.
Yes. Bye-bye, Ju. Thank you so much.
See you. Bye-bye.
See you.